welcome back. I've dusted off the Canon G7X and we're back to vlogging. I can't even remember the last time that I vlogged. I think I'll have to look back at footage because I have tried to start a new vlog like plenty of times and it just, I don't know, for some reason or the other, I just never got through it to actually filming more things and editing and all of that. So I don't know, but the baby is 6.5 months now and she is way more alert than she was the last time I was vlogging. So she's definitely looking at the camera now a lot more, trying to figure out what it is and looking at me talking to the camera. And yeah, so I don't know, this will be an interesting one. I am really randomly just starting this vlog on a Monday and it is at 4:40 p.m. so the baby woke up from her nap around 4ish and we kind of have just been chilling, really not doing much. So I thought I would just hop on here and say hi. We have a very non-eventful rest of the evening, so I don't know if I will film much today, but we do have a few things on for the next few days for the rest of the week, so I might try to make this a weekly vlog. A very quick good morning because my camera's about to die, but I just wanted to say it is the next day. I'm finding that my current morning routine is just really not the best, so I'm switching it around a little bit. I usually end up having a shower like in the afternoon or in the evening, but I was finding that that was making me like not want to go out in the morning because I didn't feel ready. So today I woke up, changed the baby and had a shower, which is not something that I normally do. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it makes it better. I'm supposed to be hanging out with my mom's group today though, so that was a bigger motivation to just get ready before SP's first nap today. Okay, that's enough. Enough, Masa. Okay, where's your ball? Today is a new day. I have been very bad at vlogging, as you can see. I've started this vlog 2 days ago and I have probably like barely any footage. But this always happens. I feel like whenever I have weeks where I know I'm going to be doing things, I have the greatest motivation to vlog. But then when I'm actually doing those things, I am just so rushed that I don't actually end up filming anything. But we're gonna see if we can turn that around today. Ow! Wait, my finger's stuck. Okay. Today we have a Gymboree class, so I will insert some snippets of that I will take on my phone. And I guess that's really the only big thing that we have planned for today. I do have a lot of things to do on my to-do list that with a baby, it's very hard to accomplish things, but little by little I am getting there. So I will just kind of talk to you about what I've been up to, what I'm currently doing, and yeah, all of that a little bit later. This morning I really just have been battling, as every morning goes, between giving my attention to the dog and giving my attention to the baby. So I've got the baby just here on my lap playing with the drum, and I've got Masa over here wanting to play with her ball. So that is my life. Baby is due for her nap in 15 to 30 minutes and I think it's going to be a pram nap today, so I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit closer to 10 so that we can start heading out, and that kills 2 birds with 1 stone because Masa gets out for her walk, baby has a nap, and actually I get out for a walk too, so it's a little bit of exercise for me as well. So that was another fail at recording anything. I only got 1 picture at Gymboree, which I'm not going to show you because it is of my baby's face, so we're not going to do that. But a win is that it is the same day, so at least I'm getting more than 1 hello clip for this day. One of the things that I have to do is just put away the clothes that is in this basket, which I've folded already. I folded it last night when the baby was sleeping, but she sleeps in our room, so I didn't want to go into the closet and wake her up, which is why it's still in the basket. We have to put this away, and then I have to hang up all the clothes that is on the line dry on the clothes rack, and then I want to do at least 1 load of laundry. So I cleaned up the laundry like a week ago, and I'm just trying to do it one room by one room at a time, just trying to see if I can actually keep it nice and clean. So far we're doing a good job. Laundry load is in, clothes is put away. Andy is outside right now bringing up the bins, and that is 3 things off of my to-do list. So that's really good. I am going to now just work on cleaning up the dining room and the kitchen that are a complete disaster. Andy ripped this pajama onesie trying to take the tag off so that it wouldn't bother SB, and it had been sitting on the table forever, so I thought I would take out this sewing kit and try to put it back together. My sewing skills are definitely not the greatest, but they did the job and we got it done. No more holes.
I didn't have to go through the negotiation phase with him of like...
Happy Thursday, everyone. We just got back from having a little lunchy slash brunchy slash snack kind of coffee deal with one of my friends who I hadn't caught up with in a while. So that was really nice. It is such a beautiful day outside. I did want to show you guys one thing that I've been working on, because recently I've been trying to get back into like my creativity and just doing things that make me feel like myself again. And one of those things is creating. So I started working on a painting, but I've kind of put that to the side for now. I'm really just focusing on doing this. So I painted this pot, just this pink color. And I had a bunch of these mosaic tiles that I was using with art therapy clients, but I obviously no longer have art therapy clients at the moment anyway, but I didn't really want to let these tiles go to waste. So I thought I would upcycle this, it was just like a plain terracotta pot. And I thought it would be cute to try to decorate it with some tiles. So this is what I have so far. I just did this little edge, or what do you call this? Yeah, we'll call it an edge. Then I'm gonna go in with this like half circle, semicircle sort of pattern, and I'm just gonna do it all the way around. I haven't really like quite measured anything, so I don't know. I have to start from like the middle and then work my way around, just in case it doesn't actually like fit properly to go around the whole thing. But I will show you guys the finished product once I'm done. I have kind of been working on this for like maybe like a week and a half now, and it's just taking me so long because I am obviously doing it in between watching the baby and like doing other things. So I kind of like really want to have something finished already though. So I think that's gonna be one of the things that I will be focused on doing today. And the house is once again a big mess. I don't know, my partner was here like by himself for 3 hours and he's out right now, but like I don't know what he did except for make a bigger mess. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is just try to tidy up the kitchen a little bit. And SB seems pretty okay, just playing on her mat, trying to figure out how to crawl. So I will just get to it before she cracks it and wants my attention. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I swear I do not know where the time goes or where the day goes. It is Friday, another day. I have been really bad at recording this week, but hopefully I have enough footage to actually make this video. And actually, I think even if I don't have like a super long vlog because I have such short clips, I think I'm gonna do it anyway because I really need to get into the habit of just working with what I've got. So anyway, no excuses to not post anymore. We're just gonna do it. I'm not really sure what all I've done really all day. I did have to go to the shops earlier today. I went by myself because Andy is home today. Today's his last day off. So I left him with the baby and I went out to the shops for a little bit because your girl and the baby are starting some swim lessons. I have my very first adult beginner swim lesson today. And just a little message, if you are an adult and you have never taken a swim lesson, I'm with you. And if you really want to, just do it anyway. Because I am 31, I'll be 32 this year, and I've never had a swim lesson. So this is gonna be my first one. I will let you know how it goes either after I'm finished or tomorrow, because it's a pretty light class. It goes from 7:05 and it's 30 minutes. So it's probably gonna be super dark and all of that by the time I'm finished. So I don't know. I'll chat to you either later or tomorrow about it. But yeah, I had to go to the shops just to get some last minute things. I had to buy a swim cap, and what else did I buy for myself today? I bought a swim cap, and then I bought a top to wear with my swim shorts and rashi tomorrow for the babies lesson. And I had to buy her a swim nappy as well. So I did all of that. I guess I'll just show you what I got since we are here. I just got this top from Rebel. Let me check on the baby. Hey baby! I just got this regular triangle swim top, and then I'm gonna wear that with these shorties. These sunflower surf shorties. And for the babies classes, they recommended adults wearing rashis just so that the babies have something to grab onto, and if they do grab on, they're not like ripping your swimsuit off. So I bought the matching rashi. I just didn't buy the matching top, which is why I had to buy that black one, because they didn't have it in my size. So yeah, but I think the black, I mean, black goes well with anything, right? So I think the black goes well with this. And then I just got a regular pink Speedo swim cap, but this is for long hair, so I'm hoping that it's not as tight on my head as I remember one being. I don't actually remember when or where it was that I had to try on a swim cap, but I remember trying it on and it just is not comfortable. So I don't know. I'm hoping that because this one is for long hair, it'll fit a little bit nicer. It'll be a little bit stretchier, a little bit bigger to not give me a headache. And then I already have goggles for myself. And then I will show you. I have a swimsuit for SB, but it's just a little spaghetti strap. And we were gifted this one, or let to borrow this one by my sister-in-law. But I like it because it has long sleeves. And since it's gonna be really her first time in a pool, I would just wanna like kind of make sure that she's comfortable and not too cold. So I think I'm gonna end up putting this long sleeve on instead of the spaghetti strap one that I got her. And I literally was looking everywhere for different colored what's called swim nappies, and these are the only ones I found. So I mean, they're still pretty cute, and they will match with that swimsuit that I'm gonna put on her. It's just like these bright pink reusable swim nappies. And I also bought her this cute little towel poncho from Country Road that was on a really good sale. I got it for 20 bucks, and I think it's originally $70. So I think it's so cute. It still fits her a little bit too big because obviously she's a baby, but it's so cute, and I'm excited to put that on her when we're done with her swimming lesson tomorrow. Andy is out with Muscle right now. He just took her to the park because it is such a beautiful day. Well, the sun, I don't know if you probably can't tell on camera because I brightened it a little bit, but the sun is going down now. But it's been such a beautiful day. This whole past week has been just like wonderful days, and I think next week we're gonna start seeing the real winter weather here in Melbourne. So enjoying this while we can. I am never doing that again. ever again. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it is Saturday afternoon. Oh my gosh, we had SB's first swimming lesson today and it went very well, I think, and I am actually really glad that I went to my swim class yesterday because I felt a lot more comfortable in the water than I think I would have if I hadn't gone yesterday. So that's good. SB did really well. There was no crying. Her first time with her head underwater, my first time submerging her head underwater. That was a little bit scary, but she like did it and she was good, and that was all well. The issue came when we were coming back home. So she fell asleep in the car, and I always have this dilemma about whether I should just let her sleep in the car or if I should try to take her out and transfer her. And sometimes transferring does work, but I think she was asleep a little too long in the car today. So when I like went to go take her out, her eyes just like jolted open, and I think it was a little bit of a shock to her. So then when I tried to put her to sleep in her cot, she just was not having it. And so currently when I'm trying to put her to sleep in her cot, whether that be for naps or nighttime, we're doing the pick up put down method. So if or when and if she's crying, pick her up for 2 minutes, put her down 2 minutes, pick her up, put her down 2 minutes. That was torture. Oh my god, she was like screaming. Even when I was holding her, she was still kind of like screaming at times. And then she finally settled down in my arms. I put her down. She made a little bit of a fuss, but she was good. And then she finally fell asleep. So she's asleep right now, which is why I banished myself to the laundry room with the door closed so she doesn't hear me. And I've got her just on our little monitor here, even though I can barely see her face because it's like all up against the railing. But yeah, she's been doing a really good job aside from today, really, sleeping in her cot during nap. So I'm really happy about that because then that means I have some free time to do things like laundry or packing up the kitchen, or honestly just sometimes taking 5 minutes to just be on my phone where she's not looking at me being on my phone. Because that is another thing that I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to not be on my phone when she's like awake or in the same room as me. My phone is generally put away when I'm spending time with her, and then when she's asleep I can just whatever, check my messages, play my game, all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy about our swim lessons. I love the place that we're going to. The instructors have been so super nice, and I think I'm just gonna finish the vlog here because there's I don't know,